The news is tightening around Vijay Mallya and Kingfisher Airlines, and the consortium of lenders led by State Bank of India may now declare Kingfisher Airlines a willful defaulter. We've got Simran Gill standing by with all the details. Simran, how exactly is this going to play out?
Well, I want first of all taking to you to the first point that how is this going to play out. We are picking up from sources that the consortium of lenders led by SBI has appointed an external audit firm to conduct forensic audit on KFA books, and ET now learns that the forensic audit firm is Ernst & Young, and what sources are telling us is that this exercise is mainly being done to see whether or not Kingfisher Airlines diverted funds to its group companies, because RBI rule clearly states that if you have to declare a particular corporate or a company a willful defaulter, you have to have substantial evidence in hand to prove that the funding that was given for a particular company was diverted somewhere else to group companies. And if that is proved, well, lenders will have the right to go ahead and declare KFA as a willful defaulter. We did reach out to KFA. Also, the KFA spokesperson did reply to our email, and they have said that on the contrary, they have invested around 3,500 crore from UB Group into Kingfisher Airlines, and they're not really aware about this particular forensic audit that the banks have done.
Simran, so what happens if the company is actually termed a willful defaulter?
Well, there are a number of repercussions to this. First of all, if the company, if it's proved that they did divert funds from KFA to UB Group or some other associated groups, well, first of all, KFA will be declared a willful defaulter. That means KFA will not get any more funding from any of the banks in the country, be it foreign banks, private banks, or PSU banks. Second important repercussion could be that even the group companies that are associated with Kingfisher Airlines, they could also be declared as willful defaulter. If not declared as willful defaulter, well, they could face problems when it comes to bank funding. And third very important thing is that KFA, if it is declared a willful defaulter, all the directors will be individually have to be named. They will have to see in what capacity has this particular director or promoter played a role in KFA, and if they are able to prove that, even that particular director will be termed as a willful defaulter. And if he is a director or any other board of any other company, that company could face problem when it comes to bank funding. And certainly, just to alert you out here, at the moment banks have recovered only 600 crore rupees from Kingfisher Airlines via share sales. Kingfisher Airlines owes 7,000 crore rupees to the consortium of lenders, and the lenders are already fighting 14 cases against KFA.